Greetings, fellow backgrounds. My name is Luke Nero, and I'm not going to be on for very long. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys how far I've gotten. 3 days of work. So as you can see, I've gotten basically done. I've already started on the spiral staircase. Of course, it'll be decorated as soon as I am done with everything else. This entire top part took a day and a half, and then this took 3 days. So in total, everything took 3 days. Day 1 was the center. Day 2 was basically the outline and going up the spiral staircase, and also digging a little bit of this out. And day 3 was finishing digging this out and starting on the spiral staircase. I was gonna mark this as day 4 working on it, but can't. Actually, I wasn't really feeling like doing that much today. Just wanted to go ahead and quickly show you guys how well this was progressing. So, as you can see, I had to go ahead and build over the ice a little bit. I had to dig out some of the ice, and over here, I had to go ahead and take some of the melted ice and replace it with the sand blocks, or sorry, dirt blocks. Just to let you know that day 4 will probably be me just building the walls around this entire area, so that way I'm not mistaking the staircase for the walls or the walls for the staircase, either or. Let's see. This is where it's supposed to start. So I'll be going down, and then I will hopefully be able to just start. This is how it was split up. As I said in one of my earlier videos, I was going to split up into 6 different sections, each section marking a spot where the entire staircase goes ahead and descends or ascends. And right now I'm trying to figure out if this could actually work, because of the way that I have everything shaped. So it's going to be kind of hard to tell where everything's going to be. So up, up, up. Okay, so ascending, everything's going to be on the right side of it. Now I need to figure this out. Okay, so that one was off. Okay, so I see the mistake. This is why I have to double check everything. And that's why it's taking a few days extra to go ahead and get everything done, because I need to make sure that everything is in place. Actually, there you go. And there you go. So like I said, everything building up is going to be to the right of the marker. The way that this should basically work is... Okay. Oh. So, everything will basically be to the right of this. So one... That's one... Just trying to figure this out. I need to measure everything by its height. I need to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. Otherwise, I'll be digging into the stairway. And that I do not want to do. Okay. Okay. So... Alright, so this should be helpful. And of course, you'll only be descending. So... You're gonna have to be careful with where I'm putting everything. Otherwise I'll end up having to basically redo everything. Starting from, let's see. There, then that'll be there. Okay, so far it looks fine. So it looks fine. Everything seems to be evened out. And apparently I can't have this on uh, easy mode because I have the Endermen constantly trying to go ahead and break some pieces off, and they break a very important piece off, then that'll basically ruin everything that I'm trying to go ahead and calculate. So as soon as the spiral staircase is basically done, then I'm going to go ahead and start digging in from out of this outline. And after that's done, so far when all the floors are done being made and everything else like that, after this is all dug out, and that'll be temporarily it for going underground until I get to the mines. Because this is north, and Prison Tower is supposed to be somewhere around there. I would really prefer it to be somewhere around there. That would actually be really helpful. And then mines are supposed to be directly east. So I would say northeast is Prison Tower, and then east is mines. Just had to sit down for 1 second, sorry. Again, the main structure is not to be the actual height. If it is, then it would just be the highest point of the tower. It's not going to be the actual height. Because I would actually like to go ahead and build some things on top of it. Of course, roof access. I would love to have the roof access. But they just like broke my game or something. But looking at it from up here, it kind of looks cool, doesn't it? But yeah, that's basically all that I really wanted to go ahead and show you guys. Uh, so I just have to let my cat in. The only problem that I can see happening is when I'm doing the second tower is just clearing this area out, flattening it, make sure it's at the same level that that is, because I'm only going to be building some of the main structures first, and then I'll worry about the foundation of the entire area and such. So I would say right around here would be a good spot. I'll just have to go ahead and measure the block count and everything else like that. For now, I'll just go ahead and see if I could take a look at all of the areas that need work done. Y64. So if there's an area over there that has a Y64 point, then I'll be really happy. 65. So far, 65 is the lowest. Nope, 64 right here. So that's the lowest point. I'll mark that for smoke signal, so that way I can go ahead and see it. Again, this isn't meant to be a very long video. I'm probably just going to be editing it in a few minutes. I actually got sick yesterday, so today I just plan on relaxing. I don't plan on talking or anything else like that. I just want to go ahead and rest for a little bit. But I decided, hey, I'll go ahead and show you this to you guys real quickly before I go ahead and start covering everything up and having a hard time showing you like views like this, because you'll not be able to see that after I start clearing everything up and filling it in. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to go ahead and keep updated on the Shadow Castle series, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and you'll be notified every single time that I am doing a live stream. But next time we go ahead and do a video like this, it should be a lot taller. Most of this should be filled in, and just to remind you, that's only the outline of the tower. That's not the outlining of the main structure, which will be basically all around here. It should be able to cover up at least that area. And with that in mind, I will probably be moving the marker a little bit further out and see if I can find a better spot for it. But again, I have to measure, I have to go ahead and do a crap ton of math just to go ahead and make sure where everything is. I have to double check all of the spacing and basically fill in all the holes and the caves and everything else like that, the ones that I'm not using. Which unfortunately is a lot. Especially this one, this was actually really deep. So, just try to describe this here. So, the only thing that's going to actually have an underground is the mines, as I said before, and the tower. The tower is supposed to have extra flooring going all the way down below ground. The main structure on the outside will not have that same kind of underground as this place is going to have. Sorry, as the tower, it's not going to have an underground like the tower. It'll probably just have like 2 or 3 floors going down, and it's probably going to be like 2 or 3 block spacing for each floor. But that's basically going to be it. Right here, it's going to be 8 block spacing because of the staircase. So this is ground floor. I would be going up, and by the time we hit here, this will probably be the next floor. And of course, I'll have all that spacing for this floor. And of course, I could go ahead and separate it for after like 3 floors going up. Thing is too, is I have to watch the spacing between here. Yes, I know. This will all be walled off, except for the entrances. So, of course, like right here, I'll be walking in, and around here I'll be walking down. Just that way I can have this closed off and this could actually look like a real room. Probably put a few, actually, you know what? I could put the same carpet design that I had in the other map that I wasn't able to finish because I changed maps. But that's basically it. That's all I wanted to show you. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you want to go ahead and keep updated on the Shadow Castle series, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and you'll be notified every single time I'm doing a live stream. If you like the video, leave a like. Have any comments, questions, or advice you'd like to give me, please leave it down in the comment section down below. And as always, I will see all of you in the next video. Bye bye.